Hi Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your November 2020 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. So I would like to welcome all of my subscribers. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. Please do comment under the video, like the video, share the video. I really do appreciate it. Also, if you haven't clicked on the little bell, please do click the little bell so you are notified every time I do post. All right, Aries, let's see what you have coming up here in November 2020, Aries. Okay, that's interesting. We have the King of Swords crossed by the Four of Wands. Leo just had the King of Swords in their reading, and Aries came up very strongly in the Leo read. So there definitely might be a Leo-Aries connection. Now, maybe you have air in your chart. Maybe they have air in their chart. That's quite interesting. Most likely it's you, Aries. So we have that King of Swords crossed by the Four of Wands. It is in the reverse. We have the Queen of Swords at your foundation with the Knight of Wands in the recent past crowning you. I have the Eight of Cups. Coming up in the near future, I do have the Five of Swords in the position of your power, the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Wands, how others are viewing you, Three of Wands, hopes and fears, and then the Five of Pentacles going into December. All right, and we are going to clarify quite a bit here, Aries. We have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is what I use as the overall energy. All right, so I feel like I'm reading for some Aries where you have an expense. So you might have a large expense here in November. For some of you, it could be at the start of the month. Others, you know, it might have already happened, but you could be making payments or paying something off throughout the entire month. For some of you, I feel like you're playing with some money here. You definitely have had to spend some money, or you're spending some money here in November. Let's see. Okay. So we have the Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. If I keep going, Aries, I do have the Tower. We have the Tower, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And here it is. Here's one of my Leo cards. We have the Sun. And so there's an Aries-Leo connection, that's for sure. That's been coming up in the weeklies as well. But this is in the past, or if it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen here in November. This is something coming to light, and I am reading for some Aries where a relationship has ended, or there's been an argument. Because I see some of you having to spend some money here. It could be because you separated from your partner. There could have been something you learned. Also, if it's not you personally, Aries, spending money, it could be that you're finding out that your partner spent a lot of money with the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. I see you having to play with some money, move it around. Yeah. Something could have come to light. It might have something to do with a water sign. Yes, some of you dealing with a Leo. But an air sign, a water sign might be significant. We have the Ten of Cups here with the Tower. So I am reading for some Aries where a relationship has ended, or you and your partner, either something happened to you or something happened to your partner. Maybe they lost a job or an opportunity or a client. Something happened, and I see you trying to deal with it. I see you trying to cope, trying to deal with it. If it's a financial loss, I see you trying to deal with it. Others, a relationship has ended, or you guys have separated or will be separating here in November. Now, the very first card that we had come out was the King of Swords. We have the King of Swords here with the Four of Wands. So I am reading for some married Aries, or you've been in a long-term relationship. Yes, for some of you, there's been some sort of argument or disruption with the Tower energy, the Tower and the Ten of Cups. I have two people here that, you know, at the start of the month, you might not be happy with this person. They're not happy with you. I see some of you taking a break. If the relationship hasn't ended, I see you taking a break. For others that have a large expense, it could be that you guys have to move. Some of you have to move. You're trying to do that. Maybe you have to move in a very short period of time. But no matter if you're male or female, I see you focused on the job that you have to get done. I see you very focused. I see you coping and dealing with everything that you have to deal with. If you do have to move, I see here that maybe your family isn't too happy about it. Maybe you have children. I see here that maybe your family isn't too happy about it. We have the Knight of Wands in the recent past, which is forward movement. Crowning you, what's on your mind, we have the Eight of Cups, which is you emotionally letting go. So, yeah, something could have happened in the recent past, Aries. There might have been an argument. Something happened. It might have been a shock. Could have upset you. I see you coping. I see you dealing with it. I see you focusing on the future. But you will let go of anything that's no longer serving you. Some of you are going to separate from this King of Swords. Or if this is somebody you work with, I see you guys not getting along. I see you guys not getting along. Pick and choose your battles. If you can separate from this person, if this is someone you have to work with, or if this is a family member, I don't always read them as a couple. The King and the Queen of Swords, I really don't. This could be a brother and a sister. Just because they're the King and the Queen of the same suit does not mean they're an item. That's not how I read the King and the Queen of Swords. I read them very differently. If you are coupled, though, you're not on the same page. There's some sort of friction between you two. Some of you, this is your brother. Others, this is your boss. This is a friend. This is somebody around you that maybe you don't agree with. If this is someone you are dating, you might have found out that they were a player. With the Tower energy, something could have come to light. Something might have been a surprise. And if that hasn't happened yet, here in November, someone could be dropping the ball. Something could be coming out into the open. Something being revealed. We have the Five of Swords here around the second week. So you just want to be very careful with your communication. Again, pick and choose your battles. If you can avoid someone that you're not getting along with, maybe you haven't been getting along with this person, do that. For some of you, it is a family member with the Four of Wands. If not a spouse, it's a family member. Five of Swords can be someone playing to win, but with the Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands here, this can be someone who plays games. So if not you, you could have someone around you they like to play games. We do have the Seven of Pentacles coming up here around the 3rd week. And this is in the position of your power. So I feel like you're looking at the past. Some of you going over what happened in the past. We have the Queen of Swords. So if you're a female, Queen of Swords can be a woman who's been hurt. You know, she's very guarded. She's been hurt in the past. So I think that if this is a partner, especially this is a partner, you're thinking about, you know, everything that happened in the past between you two. And you're asking yourself if you want to invest any more into this. It's a general reading. Some of you will, some of you won't. Seven of Pentacles can be you investing quite a bit. A lot of hard work, a lot of time, a lot of energy into something. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Other times it does. If you're an Aries where maybe you work in a very competitive environment, you might be up against a lot of intense competition. In particular, could be an air sign. But we do have the Six of Wands, and this is energy around the 3rd week, so this is very nice. Some of you Aries, this is recognition. Because you didn't give up, you were very patient. Some of you just kept working hard, even though you might have had multiple tasks, multiple things you had to deal with. Also maybe dealing with a difficult personality for some of you with the Five of Swords, King of Swords. This can be someone who's very difficult. Six of Wands, recognition. You feeling proud of yourself. You might be thrown into like the public eye in some way. It could be that you're going to have lots of attention around this time. If you're a business owner, some of you are, that could be some of the cost that you're taking on. For some of you, if you're spending a lot of money, it could be on advertising. Maybe some of you had a commercial made, something like that. Your business could be thrown into the spotlight or put into the spotlight here around the 3rd week. Sometimes you have to spend money to make money, and some of you might be a business owner, Aries. And you're investing in your business. You're trying to grow. That's the goal, is you want to grow. Some of you may be trying to grow internationally. We have the Three of Wands here. A lot of very patient energy, though. So if you're a business owner, or even if you're working for a company, that's the goal, is you want to grow. You want to explore new things, new territory. You have a lot of very, very patient energy here. You've been patient. And then we have this Five of Pentacles here. Energy going into December, which, you know, it's the holidays. no matter if you're spending time with family or not, most likely you're going to spend some money. It is the holidays. We tend to spend money this time of the year. And so 5 of Pentacles can be you feeling a lack. And it could be because there's a lot of cost. It could be cost with, running a business or trying to grow a business. It could be because you separated from someone. Others, you might have had to move and you're still, trying to get back on your feet. Whatever it may be, 5 of Pentacles here can be you still recovering. You might still feel a lack. You don't feel as financially secure as you would like. You've planted those seeds, and I think around the 3rd week is a good time, to go over everything. Maybe you need to come up with a new game plan, but we see you figuring it out. We see you figuring it out. With the 8 of Cups, I am reading for some Aries, you might choose to walk away from an investment, and you might be putting your focus on maybe something else, something brand new. Could be exploring something new. You are an Aries. And so some of you will resonate with that, If this is your boss, or if you work in a very competitive environment, could be cutting your losses. Let's clarify the 8 of Cups for Aries, please. Eight of Cups again, but in the reverse almost. So yeah, it might be difficult for you to walk away, Aries. Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Ace of Rods. Yeah, there is going to be success, recognition around the 3rd week. Also, you feeling more inspired. You're feeling more inspired. This person, this situation could have got you down, Aries. With the Sun and the Ace of Wands, you are going to feel more inspired here around the 3rd week. A Leo or an Earth sign might have something to do with this. Let's take a look at the 5 of Pentacles for Aries. Also, you're slowly but surely with this energy. He always reaches his goal, but you're slowly but surely moving towards your happiness here with the Sun and the Ace of Rods. Could be an exciting new beginning. There also could be an attraction. There could be an attraction with a Leo or an attraction to possibly an Earth sign. Six of Cups. Okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles being clarified by the 6 of Cups. A Cancer could be significant, but for others, this is maybe cost for a child. You might be spending money on a child. It could be child support. So money coming in, but money going right back out. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse, though, Aries. So you went through a tough time, a tough time, but you're healing. Oh yeah, look at this. We have the World. Something is over. Something is over. There might be an apology coming in. Wow. If someone was playing around. So if you are dealing with an air sign who was being a player, who had other options, being sneaky, they could definitely be apologizing to you here, Aries. But we have this 3 of Swords energy. We have the World and we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. A tough cycle is over with. You've already gone through the worst. You've already gone through the worst. We have the World here. So this is over with. There could be one last hurrah, but you've already gone through the worst of something. But this person, if this is somebody you have to deal with, just know that this energy is here around the 2nd week. You can avoid this. This is why we have readings. You can avoid this. If this is a lover, a partner, The challenge might be for you to let go and for you to move on, and to move on optimistically. Some of you will do that, though. We have the Six of Wands here. You're going to be getting a lot of attention around the 3rd week. It could be from someone new here. They might be younger. And if you felt rejected by somebody, they might be trying to come back in. Okay. So let's focus on career for Aries. Let's look at career for Aries. All right. Let's look at health and well-being, which I am not a doctor. I always like to mention that I'm not a doctor. I'm just trying to give you a little extra guidance. Aries, November 2020. All right. All right, so let's look at love life for Aries, November 2020. All right, lots of cards upright for you guys. All right, so the overall additional guidance card I have for you, Aries, is support. So friends, family, if you are separating from someone, you might need to ask for help. I know that, nobody likes to ask for help. Nobody does. But sometimes we have to. So you have friends, you have loved ones. There's people around you that would help you if you needed it. Now, this could be financially with a loan, but it can be emotional as well. If you need help, ask for it. You do have support. You do have, for some of you, you have people around you that care about you. All right, so looking at career, I have music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So maybe some of you work with music. You could be a composer, or maybe you're a DJ. I mean, it could be a number of different things. You might be a songwriter or a singer. So some of you do this, and it's definitely part of your life purpose. It's something you're meant to be doing. Others, you could be doing this. But if you're going through something, Aries, music is, one of the best remedies out there, right? So listen to your favorite music, play your favorite songs. It's going to help you. It's going to help you cope with what it is that you're dealing with. We have stretch. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself. So stretch. Call upon Archangel Raphael for help. I ask you for your healing help with, thank you for your divine healing intervention. So if you're dealing with a specific problem, you need to ask for help. You can ask your angels, your spirit guides. You can call on Archangel Raphael. Others, I think you need to ask your friends, your family, those around you. Some of you do have divine intervention, though. To have these two cards come out together like this, Aries, I actually don't see this too often. Some of you do have divine intervention coming in. Now, could be with something you're dealing with or a loved one. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with and for helping with. I have faith in divine intervention and fully accept your guidance now. So be open to receiving those signs, those omens from the universe. Also, if you can, try to pay attention to your dreams. All right, so looking at your love life, let go of control issues. If you are an Aries man, you could be coming off as the King of Swords, especially right at the start of the month. Keep that in mind. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Trust the situation is calling for you to have faith. So maybe you like to control things. You might be trying to control something. You might want it to happen in a particular way. You're being guided to let go. I mean, you have numerous cards here saying that. You're being guided to let go and allow the universe to guide you. Something might be meant to happen in a different way. So you need to have faith, passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So there is love coming in. Or you possibly could be reconciling with somebody here, but you need to allow it to happen. Those of you that love music, listen to music. It could be something that really helps you here throughout the entire month. If you're a singer, sing. For some of you, that could be something that helps you. Maybe you're going to get out there. Maybe you're going to sing. You could be putting yourself out there. For some of you. So yeah, Aries, stay positive, try to move your body, be active, and allow things to happen. Yes, you're one of the signs where things are not happening super quickly. There could have been some stuff that went down, maybe suddenly here in the month of October, or in October for some of you, you were dealing with a quicker paced energy. Here in November, not so much. And there's definitely a few signs that I can say that about, where the energy is definitely a lot slower. So just stay positive, have faith. Yeah, and do what's necessary for you to get through this. Okay, Aries, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. All right, guys, stay safe and have a blessed month.